Space is an ocean, vast and boundless, stretching beyond our comprehension. The stars are the distant beacons of a time long past, and the planets, like celestial islands, float in their eternal orbits around their suns. Ours is a solar system, a system of life, a world and its star, a relationship as old as time itself. For eons, the planets have held their courses. The delicate balance between gravity and inertia has created an enduring stability. And within that stability, Earth thrives, surrounded by a protective envelope of space and time. Here, life has flourished, an oasis in the cold, dark expanse of the cosmos. But the universe is not always kind, nor is it predictable. In the dark expanse of space, where stars are born and die, there are forces that are not bound by the familiar rhythms of orbital mechanics. There are celestial wanderers, rogue planets, that drift through the void, lost and alone, free from the gravitational grasp of any star. And one such rogue planet is now hurtling toward us. For centuries, humanity has cast its gaze upward, hoping to understand the great mysteries of the universe. We've scanned the stars, mapped galaxies, and yet, the universe remains ever elusive, hiding its secrets just beyond our reach. Some of those secrets, however, cannot stay hidden forever. In 2024, scientists detect a rogue planet, a wandering giant, moving inexorably toward our solar system. At first, it is a faint signal, barely perceptible, a small distortion in the fabric of space. But as the weeks pass, the anomaly becomes undeniable. A dark traveler, from a place beyond the reach of our sun, is heading directly toward us. This is not a star. It is not a comet, nor an asteroid. It is something far more dangerous, a rogue planet. Unbound and unknown, it is a relic of the cosmos, moving without purpose, like a ghost haunting the void. And now, that ghost is knocking at the door of our solar system. As the rogue planet approaches, it begins to exert its influence. Though still far from the inner planets, its gravity is already making itself known. The vast distances of space are deceptive. An invisible hand reaches across these cosmic chasms, pulling at the outer reaches of our solar system. The first signs are subtle, a small shift in the orbits of the gas giants, Neptune and Uranus. But that is only the beginning. The rogue planet's gravity, slowly but surely, begins to distort the orbits of objects in the Kuiper Belt and Oort cloud, the farthest regions of our solar system, where comets are born. These objects, frozen and motionless for millions of years, are now hurled from their peaceful orbits. They are sent spiraling, tumbling toward the inner solar system. Some of them will strike the sun, others will reach Earth, the force of their collision unimaginable, bringing with them the potential to reshape life on our planet in ways we cannot yet comprehend. As the rogue planet draws nearer, the solar system is caught in a growing web of chaos. The once stable orbits of distant comets and icy bodies are disrupted, their trajectories altered forever. These objects, some the size of mountains, now race toward the heart of our solar system. For the first time in eons, the sun is threatened by an onslaught of cosmic debris. For Earth, the consequences are dire. These comets, traveling at speeds that defy the imagination, could strike our planet. The impacts would bring devastation. The collisions would release enough energy to alter the course of civilization, to bring destruction that could rival extinction events from Earth's past. Yet, it is not just the comets we must fear. The rogue planet's gravitational pull is shifting the very fabric of the solar system itself. The delicate balance that has held for billions of years begins to unravel. The gas giants, Neptune and Uranus, are no longer safe. Even the gas giant Jupiter, the solar system's protector, could be pushed from its orbit. As the rogue planet draws closer, the fate of Earth hangs in the balance. The orbits of the inner planets begin to wobble. Venus, Mars, and Earth, each is pulled ever so slightly off course. The Sun's embrace, once a steady presence, is now contested. The rogue planet's gravity reaches into the very heart of our system, threatening to tear apart the orbits of the planets we thought we understood so well. What if Earth were to be pushed too far from the Sun? The consequences would be catastrophic. Life as we know it would cease to exist, and an ice age would sweep across the planet. The delicate balance between warmth and cold, between night and day, would be destroyed. But if Earth were to be pushed closer to the Sun, the result would be no less devastating. A runaway greenhouse effect, boiling the oceans, incinerating life. As the rogue planet draws closer, humanity must confront the unimaginable. The technology we've developed, the progress we've made, may not be enough to withstand the coming storm, but we will try. And when faced with such an existential threat, there is no choice but to fight. The brightest minds on Earth begin to devise plans to change the course of the rogue planet. Perhaps we could redirect its path with the combined force of space probes, nuclear devices, or advanced gravity deflection techniques. But time is running out, and each decision carries its own risk. Evacuation of Earth is also considered. Could humanity survive on Mars? Could we find refuge on the Moon? But even as plans are put into motion, the rogue planet's force grows stronger. Its pull stretches across the solar system, and our attempts to fight back seem to shrink in comparison to the vastness of the threat. The rogue planet is no longer a distant object on a cosmic map. It is here, looming large in the sky. Its gravity stretches across the solar system like a dark wave, reshaping everything it touches. For Earth, the end is near, but how it will come is uncertain. Can we change the trajectory of this wandering giant, or are we powerless before the indifferent forces of the universe? As the rogue planet approaches, Earth's fate seems sealed, our destiny entwined with a force far greater than ourselves. In the vastness of space, our existence is fragile. We are but a speck, an infinitesimal, in a universe that cares not for our struggles. The rogue planet is a reminder that even the greatest of civilizations are at the mercy of cosmic forces we cannot control. And yet, within this uncertainty, humanity continues to reach, to learn, to strive. In the face of such vast odds, we are reminded of the greatest gift we possess, the ability to wonder, to question, to explore. And perhaps, in that spirit, humanity will one day find its place among the stars, not as passive inhabitants of a single planet, but as travelers in an infinite cosmos. The rogue planet may alter the course of our solar system. It may leave destruction in its wake, but in the end, it will not be the final word. The universe is vast, and in that vastness, there is always hope.